Oh, hello, everyone. My name's Michael Miller. I just want to introduce this hour that you're about to see and experience via the Squirrel Theater. We are the Assembly Mexico. I'm speaking on behalf of the Assembly Mexico, a big improvisation, sketch, and long-form improv group in Mexico City, coming up on our 3rd anniversary in November. We're going to be doing 2 shows, 1 mono scene and then 1 montage. So let's get to it, okay? The first group that I'm presenting to you is Enchilada Smoothie. Come up here. Ricardo, Martin, Brian, Andy, Andres, Mel. Look at these beauties. Okay, while they're coming on, I just want to let you know and again say thank you to the Squirrel. And also that please check their website out for classes and shows. They are also a long-form improv and sketch company, right? That's over in New York City right now. So if you're there, go see live shows. If you're not, take online classes, etc. Check out their website. Okay, and also you can tip your performers today. What? Yes, you can. You can tip us, aka give us money, aka let us know how much you love us. Okay, you can do that via Venmo. Okay, I think it should be popping up here soon on the screen any second now on Venmo. Look, there it is. Boom. Via Venmo, and in the comments, please put the title of the show. Okay, great. And what is the title of the show? It can happen to Zoom.
To Zoom.
I know. Let's digest this. We are a part of the Assembly Mexico called Enchilada Smoothie, and we're doing a show called It Can Happen to Zoom. Okay? Beautiful. It Can Happen to Zoom is a mono scene. It's going to be a big fat scene of about 20 to 25 minutes, and it specifically takes place on Zoom. Okay? That is the special deal with this particular mono scene, is that we were all going to imagine that we're on Zoom. Okay.
Well, we kind of are.
But we have a bar?
We kind of are.
Okay, we kind of are. Why it kind of makes sense, right? You know what? Now that I think about it, we should try to do this show when we go back and do live shows. We should.
Yes.
Anyways, I digress. All we need from the audience to get started, this beautiful show, all we need from the audience is the craziest or the strangest event that you have had to attend on Zoom. Okay? And that's what we're going to use as our inspiration to do this mono scene. So
put it in the comments.
Yes.
Por favor.
Por favor.
We are from Mexico, even though I'm clearly have a not an accent.
You're clearly the most Mexican out of all of us.
Less Mexican than me.
No, I don't think so.
Just for this.
True.
So yeah, just the craziest or the strangest event that you ever had on Zoom. Do we have one? Are there none?
We have a couple.
An award
ceremony.
Why can't I see? You guys see them? I don't see them.
Yeah.
Award ceremony.
Yeah,
a wedding.
Ceremony's night.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
A funeral.
A wedding.
Archimedes.
Okay. Oh wow.
A funeral wedding.
We are free.
Funeral award ceremony.
Okay. I think the first one I saw was an award ceremony. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Award ceremony.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Just so the audience knows, right now what we're going to do is we're just going to talk about this for a few minutes. We're going to talk about this as ourselves. We're going to talk about any weird experiences we've had at an award ceremony, and we're going to imagine what it would be like on Zoom, just in speaking out loud, and then we'll do the improvisation. So, guys, award ceremony. Any story?
Well, in high school, there's always this kind of weird awards, like, oh, you are the cutest, you are the weirdest, you are the one with the most probability of becoming a drunkard. I don't know. That's kind of the awards I remember from high school.
The superlatives, they're called. Yeah. I love those. Got voted most likely to succeed twice, so I'm sorry to disappoint you. I also love it when they do that later in the office, and they try to phrase the award so they will be less insulting when they're meeting, like, the most free-spirited person, usually the one with the messiest desk or the one that's always late or something.
It's like always a compliment, a backhanded
Marches to the
compliment.
beat of their own drum, nothing on time, ever.
I don't know. I guess Zoom award ceremonies that you can't do the I'm sorry I can't be there this evening kind of excuse. You kind of have to be there. It's very difficult. It's more difficult to back out of it, But I don't know if people make videos.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
I think
Also-
I think the VMAs just happened, and I think that was in person. But
Yeah.
I mean, I was kind of going the opposite direction with awards, like something like serious and high production value. But I don't know. You listen to it on your computer speakers, and it just doesn't feel the same. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's not.
No.
They try.
Yeah.
I watched Drag Race, and during the pandemic, they had to do the grand finale on Zoom, and it was like they did the final lip sync, like each of them in their living room, and they had like a little backdrop and balloons and stuff. So they tried. They really tried, and I loved it. But it was also like, yeah, after being on a theater, it's like, oh.
Yeah. I have an embarrassing award story. Sorry, Mel. Oh, she froze. I have an embarrassing award story where I was in sixth grade. I was in sixth grade, and they gave out these awards, and during Halloween for best costume in a school. So whoever had the best costume would win like a certificate, like of $50 to go to this great restaurant in town. And one year I saw this guy win it, a boy, because he dressed up as a girl, and everyone thought he was like so brave, and it was like such a good costume. And I thought, I'm gonna do that next year. And I did it, and I won. So I was like, I knew it. Just dress up like a girl because I'm a boy, and it's bizarre, and I just won money, and it was just kind of like, it's kind of embarrassing, now that you think about it. But I was in sixth grade, to be fair.
And you won. That's what matters.
Yeah. Was your costume just like girl, or was it like a specific girl?
Okay, let's get into more details, because it was just a random girl, and I was making jokes of being like, "Oh, my sister's coming to school tomorrow. She doesn't go here." Like I was trying to play it off and everything. And I dressed up just as like a random girl, a blonde wig, and I wore heels. But also the horrible part is that then my parents were like, "Okay, let's go trick or treating now." So I literally walked around town all with heels, just being like, "Oh, is this worth a $50 gift certificate to McDonald's or whatever?"
Did you have a beard, Michael?
No, not in sixth grade.
No.
And that's why you bring your flats in your purse.
Good call. I know that now. I think that's good, right? I think we have enough material to start the mono scene. Okay, so we're gonna do an award ceremony on Zoom. Here we go. Woo! Tell me right now, what are your secrets to looking good? Okay, I mean, I just ate. I mean, this is gonna sound gross, but it's like the new fad. Okay, I just ate a raw rabbit and drank its blood, and I'm feeling healthy. And I've been doing that for like this last 6 months, and I know I'm gonna win.
You're glowing. You're glowing.
You're totally glowing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't do anything that like complicated. I do have several types of cacti in my shower, and I need to squeeze them to like bring out the juices. Some for cream, some for hair. There's one that goes straight in the eye, which stings a lot, but it looks good.
No, you're looking good. Your skin's great. You got a great skin.
No, fabulous. Yeah, fabulous.
Yeah, what I do is,
Well-
I mean, I pretty much just like, well, I basically take every plant in my house and replant it in a different pot to kind of give it new life, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right. So that kind of inspires me, and I think physically comes through my pores and things like that.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
That's
You can totally
nice.
tell.
Yeah.
Well, I think my trick it's dog shampoo. It smells different. It gives a different texture to your hair. It gets brighter, and on the plus side, you don't get any fleas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what? You know how some people like drink their own urine for health? I thought if I drink other people's urines that are healthy, like I'm gonna get extra healthy. Like right now, I just collect urine everywhere, and that's why I look amazing. I mean,
Yeah. Have you been
Yeah.
You
drinking
do. You
Beyonce's?
do.
I got kicked out of her house, but I tried.
Yeah.
How much do you pay? How much do you pay for other people's urine? Just as a matter of interest, is there like
question.
a market? Is there a good big market in it?
I don't want to tell you my secrets. Sorry. Like,
Okay, all right. Well,
It's
I
like
can, I mean,
keeping
I
a
can tell you
secret.
I didn't. Sorry, Ricardo. I know you're a bit. Yeah. I mean, I'm micro portioning, like micro portioning. It's like where you get like half of like a cranberry, and you put it on your tongue, and that's like your micro portion, and you sort of just zone out, and you know,
Usually
you
it's
can see.
oh, I can tell.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
See, that way it comes from within. It's not just treating the external side.
Yeah. Well, you definitely look filled out, so that's good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah.
Fill that. Okay, fill that. Yeah. Yeah.
I just went to Rob.
Mhm.
This is so like Mel.
This is-
Yeah.
I don't
Most
think-
gorgeous.
She spends all of her money on her beauty products and can't.
Ugh.
Yeah,
And then-
Yeah.
And my Victoria's Secret bra. Woo! You want to know how much is it?
Please tell.
A month of rent. Whoa.
Oh,
Your
wow.
apartment is really small, though.
Yeah, where does she live?
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry.
Anyway, so
Oh.
well, I'm glad you all got well put together for this because I was actually worried someone might come in their pajamas, and that would have been a tragedy.
I actually think some of you need to freshen up. So I don't know.
So, I think it starts in about 10 minutes, if I'm not correct. I mean, no, if I am correct. If I am correct, I think it starts in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, that's
Well,
fine.
I'm happy.
Well,
I'm happy to give people beauty tips in a breakout room.
Oh my
Well,
God.
that sounds
Oh
great.
yeah, I can give you some tips as well. And
Yeah, you need some.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Hey, I'm all
okay,
ears.
maybe
yeah.
one,
Okay,
one,
let's
or,
go.
one or other of you guys, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do
Okay.
it.
Okay. Oh, gosh.
Well, some people need to work on their inner beauty.
Exactly. Like, you know, if
Damn right.
one of us is going to win Miss or Mr. Universe, okay, it's like you got to work on both sides. You can't just
Exactly.
be outer beauty. It also has to be inner beauty.
Exactly. You
Totally.
you can't just be someone that people want to look at. You also want to be someone that people want to be with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on my kidneys right now, like for inner beauty. I've been like really, I've heard that it's actually no. I mean, I'm not giving away any secrets, but there's this guy and he gives me these injections in the kidneys. And makes like inner beauty, like you know, it changes, just shapes them a little bit, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're getting injections in your kidneys to show us
Yeah.
your inner beauty on stage.
No, it's to have inner beauty. It's to have beautiful kidneys. It's to have a beautiful spleen. It's to have, you know, a beautiful
Well, I
pair
don't
of
think it's-
lungs.
I don't think it's fair that you're getting injections. Like I couldn't be injecting my face
fair.
and be pretending that's natural.
Oh my God, Martine. Do you not? I mean, what do you not? Do you not know about this town? Everybody's getting injections. Come on, man.
Can I just do a hypothetical, Brian or Brian? Okay.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have here with us contestant Brian, and he's going to show us the inner beauty section, and he's going to show us about his inner beauty. What are you going to do?
I've got my MRI scan. Yeah.
You're going to show an MRI scan?
Oh yeah, God, yeah. I mean, it's incredible. I've got like a before and after MRI scan. So the before, and it's like, I mean, it's all right, it's fine. But then the after it's like Dr. Schultz has done his stuff, you know. The after is incredible. The shape of that kidney is just so, you know. So like, yeah.
But what about everything else? What if you have like a cute kidney, but your lungs are wonky?
I don't know. There's ways to emphasize it, Martine. You know, if you have your lungs aren't your strong point, you can just sort of conceal them by working on your spleen. You know.
I'm just doing a poem. I'm just gonna do a poem that I wrote.
I mean, I had a song. Now I'm worried. Maybe I need. But what do you inject to make a better poem?
Inject? I don't inject anything except inspiration. You know what I mean? That's what I inject when I do the poem. Like,
yeah, I mean,
yesterday I was out in my backyard and there's this like, well, I need to clean it. It's really dirty, and so I thought, here's a poem right here. You know, instead of cleaning my backyard, I'll write a poem about it. And well, I don't want to spoil it, but it's pretty good.
No,
Breakout room.
Save it.
Okay.
Save it.
Oh.
I love breakout rooms. This is so much fun.
Well, to be honest, I'm disappointed on you, Andy. You were going to be a mentor for me, and I just feel like I'm ugly.
Are mentors honest? I mean, are mentors honest with? I'm new to this mentoring thing. I know I won last year, but like, right when you sent me that picture over text, right, or you keep asking me these questions, and I don't know what to say. I mean, you're not gonna win.
Well, at least tell me I'm cute, or that I'm second runner-up, or I don't know. Like when I was a kid, they told me I was special.
Oh, Andres, those people are probably lying. You know, Andy's just trying to do his best. He's been honest. He's just like, this is for your own good. Like, if he told you you're cute, you would probably think so, right? And that's not what you want. It's not what you want.
Why not? I need this. I need this.
I mean, you look super cute, I think. It's just that, you know.
You're on the cute spectrum.
Okay.
Yeah, like this is cute. This is not, and you're probably somewhere like here, or maybe like here.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
guys.
the way that you were asking for help from me, that was cute. That was cute.
That was cute.
Yeah, Andres
The way
is
that you
asking
sort of-
for help.
Mm-hmm. That's cute.
Yeah. The way everything you say screams insecurity. That's kind of cute.
That's kind of
right?
cute.
That's kind of cute.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, but it's something, right?
Oh, it's something. Yeah.
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 I don't know, guys. I'm still. I feel weird.
Guys, it's going to start in 5. Okay, so let's all get together and let's do some warm-ups. Let's do some group warm-ups.
Okay.
Come back.
Oh my
Come back to the group.
Yeah.
Okay, look, my warm-up is pretty personal. I don't want to get into it. Does anyone have any warm-ups that we can all do together? I think it would be nice.
If I may, I have a great one for everyone except myself because I've already done it. It's just like punching your face real hard, as hard as you can. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that explains the swollenness, but
All right, we're not doing that. Okay, sorry.
I mean,
That sounds like sabotage. I don't
Yeah.
think that that's
Yeah.
fair to the other contestants.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I'm sorry.
you don't.
Well, you know, but what we can
You
do
don't have
is,
to
you
be-
know, if you like, especially you, Ricardo, you're so pale. If you want some color, like if you slap yourself, like if you slap
rosy
yourself,
cheeks.
that's gonna be good for you.
That should work. Yep.
Yeah,
Thank you.
especially like a little in the
Thank
forehead
you.
because you're so pale. My God,
And
I know it's
and I
close to Halloween, but no, just try it. Try it.
I don't know, Martin,
will.
but I have a great tip for you that could also help you. Like, you're kind of hairy, so maybe if you just like shave this part over here, I think you'll just be glowing. Like, literally, that would help a lot.
That's a warm up. We get to shave.
Well, no, just Martin.
Oh, okay, yeah. You should warm up by shaving. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take that as the attack that it obviously is.
Well, I don't know. To me, it seems like some of those suggestions are kind of betraying a certain nervousness on you guys' part. You know, I mean, don't want to single out anybody except Ricardo. You know, I think the punch in the face thing is a pretty transparent attempt to
That was pretty
sabotage
obvious.
all of us. Yeah. I mean, if I were to suggest a warm up, I would suggest a micro portioning moment, but my business manager won't let me go into specifics.
Yeah, good.
I mean-
Thank God.
I guess I feel
I mean,
warmed
for-
up already.
I feel
We're running low on time, so I think we should get this started, okay? Those of you that were in the breakout room previously, I need you to go there, and we will call you when we are ready.
Yeah, Andy needs help with his wig.
Okay.
Guys, can I
Ricardo needs.
tell you something?
What's up? What's going on?
You're like my best friends, okay? I mean, virtually speaking. I'm the host of the show. I know who's going to win already.
You already know?
Yeah.
How do you know, Michael?
Well, okay. Look, the person who actually started this whole Mr. Miss Universe was my grandfather, okay? James Miller. Okay.
Such a gorgeous man. Such a gorgeous man.
He was beautiful. You know the history. Good for you. He bestowed upon my father, Henry Miller, okay, the title, then the responsibility, and now I think you can see what's happening here.
Well,
Okay.
I can tell it's in safe hands, and if anyone can, you know, give this award out fairly, it's you, because you know what looks good.
I guess that means you're not competing, Michael.
No, it doesn't mean that at all.
Oh.
I am competing. Yeah, I'm in it.
Oh, you are competing. Oh, I see.
That's interesting.
Michael. But Michael, I mean, what else do you know about your?
About what?
Maybe your heritage. I didn't know. I mean, I'm surprised about this.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, listen, you guys are in good hands. That's all I can say. Okay, you guys
Okay.
are in good hands. You know, there's like 3 levels, right? There's a gold, there's a silver, there's a bronze, and then there's the other categories which no one really wants.
Yeah.
It's not mentioned. No.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
all
So
you're mentioning.
have we got like gold, silver? Is that what you're saying? Gold, silver, bronze? Me, Mel,
Let's just say,
Martine. Is that what you're saying?
during the apocalypse, you guys will have the kind of currency.
Okay. So gold
That's
for
a
me,
pretty-
gold for me,
Okay.
silver for Mel, bronze for Martine.
Well, I'm
Breakout room.
Breakout room. Guys, I have access to the questions that they're going to ask in the personality portion.
Sounds great.
Can I fill you guys in on something?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, on that. That's what I want to fill you in on. I mean, do you want to hear them?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have them written down. I had to memorize them because I was just reading an email that I saw over Michael's shoulder in a cafe.
Oh, you're so bad.
So I was totally wearing a different wig than I'm wearing right now.
Yeah.
And that's how I was able to sneak up behind him. So the first one was something like, what weapon would you choose to kill an intruder who enters your home? It was like crazy.
Oh.
It was like an intruder enters your home. What's the first thing you grab?
Oh.
Well,
I mean, you guys don't have to have the answer, but you should think about it.
well, it's hard.
I guess I have to say that I would throw my dog at an intruder. I think that's surprising, it's shocking, and I get some distance from the intruder. Yes.
Okay.
Well, I think I following you, Andy, I would throw them cacti. It will make them a beautiful person, and then they will not try to intrude in your home.
That is adorable. That's going to get you decent points.
Oh, what's
I
your
would be.
answer?
Yeah.
Guys, we have to go now. The show's starting.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
Uh,
No problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 45th annual Mr. Miss Universe pageant. I'm the host. If you didn't know.
Yay!
Yes, and we just need one thing to determine the winner, and that thing is we need to see MRI scans from particular people. If you brought your MRI scans, you were in good hands. Who brought? I brought some.
I got mine.
Oh, with
How
their
is
gold and silver.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Oh, so you're just gonna, so you're just gonna give it to the guy that
I just bring
injected
my
his
blood.
kidneys.
Just grab some MRIs next. You're in your house.
Fine.
Do you know
I
how
mean-
long I spent preparing these questions? You know what I was going to kill an intruder with when he entered my home?
What?
Oh yeah, what?
My bare hands. That's right. My bare fucking
All right.
hands.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's our show. It could happen.
It's just all right.
So, okay, that was an awards ceremony, or at least the beginning of it. Thank you so much. We got our Inshallah smoothie, part of the Assembly Mexico, and stay tuned for another show, Found in Translation. Also, the Assembly Mexico. Don't forget theater performers. Thank you so much. Again,
Thank
it was
you.
a pleasure.
Thank
That was,
you.
by the way, that was
Sorry,
recorded.
Bye.
Martin. Bria and Mel, and thank you, Octavia, for tech support. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Octavia.
Thank you.
Hello there.
Hello.
We were so energetic. I mean, we just came, like, we had the music, and then we just entered with this blast of energy. Hi. You know, the crowd, they love us. It's
Look at that.
overwhelming. Hi, and happy Mexican Independence Day,
Happy
everybody.
Mexico.
You know what? You have the Cinco de Mayo thing. We like the Cinco de Mayo thing, but we love Mexican independence. It's really good. I strongly
Yes.
suggest you celebrate that as well. You can get drunk on tequila.
Exactly.
and
Twice
You don't get in
a
trouble.
year.
Everything you do while under the influence of tequila is forgiven. It's just not punishable. All right. We are Founding Translation. We're going to do a show for you. Before that, I would like to ask for a couple of suggestions. All the suggestions you can type on the chat, be it on Twitch, be it on YouTube, and you know what? Make it weird, make it uncomfortable, make it
Memorable.
awkward, memorable words in English, please. And then we will do some stuff with it. And in the meantime, let me thank the squirrel. The squirrel is amazing. As you can see, you can tip your performers via Venmo, and that helps the theater as well. So, you know what? They are doing the things. They are doing the right things. They have learned a lot. They have done a lot, and they are doing it right. So, good. And part of the things they are doing right, they are hosting classes and shows online and in person. They have a lot of shows in Caveat. They have Borabish. They have Characters Welcome. And online we have, they have some of that as well. So get on that. And you want to learn some improv, some sketch. You want to learn some characters, some comedy writing. Just go to the webpage, thesquirrelnyc.com, just as you can read down there. There we go. All right, let's see how we're doing with the suggestions. They are not here yet.
Yeah,
I see
There's one.
two.
I see telescope, guys.
A few.
I see.
There are some, exactly.
All right.
I see
so
telescope,
telescope, calculator.
jetty.
Mr. Calculator, Yeti.
So, what do you guys want to look for? What do we want to translate?
I'd say
Yeti, let's go.
I don't even know if Yeti has a translation.
I
That's
think
interesting.
Yeti
Yeah.
can be wild.
Well, Yeti is also called Bigfoot, which in
Yes.
Spanish.
I
Oh
guess-
my God. Are we doing
The-
Grande?
the-
That's
Yeah.
like,
Grande.
Chupacabra. Okay.
It can also be abominable hombre de las nieves.
De las Nieves. That's true.
Mouse.
Sasquatch.
you know what? Let's do let's do chupacabras. Because
Oh.
Because that's the
Mexican
Latin, that's like the
Independence Day. You know what?
Hispanic jetty.
Let's
that's
make it
our
Mexican.
jetty.
Let's
That's
make
our
it.
jetty.
Is that our jetty? I think
Let's
it is.
make Yeti Mexico.
While you're
Okay.
looking for that image, like I used to be terrified of the chupacabras. Like I really did believe it would come to my small apartment in Mexico City and just like eat on my cat or something.
Like the Critters movie.
The three
Exactly.
triangles. Yeah.
Me too. I was also terrified.
I don't think our viewers know what the chupacabras is.
Let's
What?
show them.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they have been appropriating it, like Cinco de Mayo. Ooh, I'm sorry.
No, the
Alright.
The
chupacabra
chup-
is a
in
thing.
English, you hear like chupacabra. Oh, there's that creature chupacabra.
Okay. So I am.
So we're
sharing
gonna
the screen,
go.
and it's coming up in just a minute, you guys. Let's go there. You know what? The chupacabra reminds me. We have a lot of myths here in Mexico.
Oh,
There we go.
Ah, there we go.
And
Oh,
this is one of the big ones.
What a
Oh,
beautiful creature.
there's a movie.
There's
There is
Oh
a
my-
film.
Correct.
I wasn't scared of the chupacabras before looking at this.
You hadn't thought it out.
I have done this Google image search by myself.
Oh my God. That one in the center is horrendous.
And they have this alebrije, which is a weird creature. We have a certain is it a monster? A creature.
It's like a guardian creature, like a guardian angel, but
It's a spirit.
But looks
But
like
I-
a piñata.
But I think the alebrije is a product of what is like delirium tremens.
Yeah.
I think too much. There's this artist that dreamt about them, and there's it's kind of like the Latin American wassels, like the mixture of different animals.
Right, exactly.
So
Now this is the kind of content I want.
Okay, I have a question about the chupacabras.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I've always thought it was created by Salinas government as a distraction.
It's real, Valeria. Can't you see the images?
that's a very
Okay, my
that's a very
question is, is it like old or is it from the 80s?
I think it may be young, like a teenager. I mean,
like
look
the
at that.
90s.
I like
No.
this one.
It's
I like
from the
this. This
90s.
tells me kind of softcore or I don't
The
know.
chupacabras looks ripped.
Um,
He goes to the gym. He has a subscription.
He's ripped. Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
He is strong. He is a strong creature. I really love also the fact that some of these are very animalistic, but also let's not forget that he was there was the rumor also that it was an alien from outer space.
Yes, we can see that one. The green one looks like an alien. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
What is that?
this guy,
Uh-huh.
he's following the tracks of the
Okay.
chupacabras. I mean,
Well, that
Wow.
sounds like productive use of someone's time.
He's a PI that specializes
And-
on
Is that
fantastical
ironic?
creatures.
it looks
And
official,
he's got
like
a
international.
little seal.
On the trail. Mm.
He's got a little seal as his.
Oh,
partner.
the International Scientific Tourism Network. That
But
sounds
that is
legit.
scientific. Very
That sounds
important.
legit.
Yes. Yes. Okay, I mean, we can see that's a dog. I mean, that's not even Jesus.
That's like a little. That's his lucky.
What's up with the Texan? Texan
what?
he found.
Oh, that one looks cute.
Mm.
Oh my! I'll never show
Now,
that to my
this is exactly. This is a nice chupacabra, a tame
That's a very
chupacabra.
cute chupacabra.
I mean,
Years
So I see a
years
see a
of
pattern
chupacabra
here.
training.
He just
Yeah.
wants to suck on a goat.
Taking us
Let him
far.
suck on a goat.
wow, that's
Yeah.
softcore. What were you saying?
Just a
Sergio?
little goat.
chupacabras ate goats.
They suck
So
on
I,
them.
yeah.
They don't eat them. They just suck on them. Which
Suck.
is
Yeah,
each their
They
own.
only like the blood.
All right,
Each their
that's the name though.
There we go. Oh, here you go.
own.
Let's finish up
Salinas,
with this
yes.
one. I
There
mean,
you
this
go.
is,
That's
Going
more
in
like
this is the president.
That's the conspiracy theory. Okay.
Yeah.
So the chupacabras is actually like Salinas.
conspiracy.
Y que, here I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I'm here
Some,
to
Scooby-Doo.
steal
It's like
your
Batman.
money and
Just
your
like
goat.
Batman, but
So I see the pattern that I see here is either the chupacabra is like really scary or it's like a cute little cartoon. So it's kind of
Aw.
like,
president, to be honest.
huh?
And then there's
All right.
Nyambi Cheer, our national treasure.
National treasure. So
okay.
you know what? We have enough. Let's do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do some improv.
Woo.
Oh my god. I am just struck from seeing you here tonight, Miss Alva. Oh Lord. Like
Starstruck. You're so poetic.
yes, like I cannot believe like such a big star as you would be here eating, at Carl's Jr.
Well, we all have our little things, you know.
Yes, of course. Like, I mean, but if I had, the millions and the talent as you to, like, I wouldn't find myself in such like a horrible place. So, can I take your order by any chance?
Yeah, I'd like.
Mhm.
Do you have something with goat's meat?
Goat's meat. No, unfortunately, we don't. No, yeah, it's not part of our
Mhm.
menu. We just
Okay,
have
so
a
you
lot
have
of beef.
like, can you cook like the hamburger like bloody?
Um, Actually, yeah, wow, like that's a like a really marvelous idea. Like I wouldn't expect anything other from you. However, like we work under very, very regulated, health standards, and no, there is no bloody meat here at Carl's Jr. Miss Alva Rodriguez.
Okay, so maybe then
Uh, yeah.
can can you like cut yourself?
Okay. How about okay? Let's take let's take like a step, back. I can
Sorry.
recommend you like some things of our menu. Like we've got like the really nice chili serrano new, patty. It's really, really tasty,
I know.
very
Okay.
spicy.
What about
Yes.
goat's cheese?
Goat's cheese, actually, yeah, like we might have some extra goat's cheese. Like we would ask you for extra $5 for that
Yeah, I
one,
don't care
but
about
definitely I
money.
can do that.
And
Of
you have
course you don't. Of course you don't. Like 3-time Golden Glove winner Alvaro Rodriguez, guys, is in the restaurant. Oh my God, wonderful, wonderful.
so like
Uh-huh.
you got goat's cheese, so you
Uh-huh.
should have like goat's milk somewhere. So are you sure you don't
That
have goat
that
for
we
me?
don't. Look, Miss Rodriguez, like I really admire you, but some of these things that you're suggesting are
Hmm.
actually quite dangerous and disgusting, and it just worries me that you might be
Couldn't
going to a phase.
help myself
Yeah,
to overhear what's happening here. Hello,
yeah.
I am the king.
This is
Oh
this
my
is
I
god!
am the king.
Oh,
And
this is
now,
This
your
is Carl
store.
Senior.
no,
The
no, no,
king.
no. I
Oh,
have never been. I am the king.
oh Lord. The
And you
competition's
know what?
here, boss.
In Burger King,
Yes.
we
Uh-huh.
say have it your way. So you want us to kill a freaking goat? We will kill a goat.
Edit. Yeah, bro. I used to be like a skinny chupacabra, but now that I've hit the gym, I'm trying to promote this new protein chupacabra shake,
All right.
which I think you need, bro.
So,
I think you need it.
yeah, does it really work? I mean, like,
Look
I've
at
been
me,
sucked.
bro.
Yeah.
I used to be like a skinny, scary chupacabra, bro. And now
Yeah.
I have all of the cabras I want.
Yeah,
Oh my
man.
God, look at all that muscle.
I'm
Oh.
so tired of like just going at night and sucking blood from the goats. And
No,
look at
man.
me.
No,
Look at
you
me.
just gotta get ripped, and the goats are gonna come to you, bro.
Oh yeah, the goats, because man,
Yeah.
that's tiring. You know, you
Just
go out at night and you just look for blood, and there's some like crazy like farmer started like shooting at you. You start running. You're like,
yes, man. You just gotta use my code and get yourself this protein chupacabra mix.
all right. So I have a question. Like, what is it made of?
Oh, just a regular, healthy, FDA approved ingredients. Don't worry about it, bro. You just get ripped. Speechless, I know.
Tag out Sergio. Tag out Sergio. Stay here then. Stay here. Both of you, stay here.
Yes. Yeah, we're here. We're here.
Have I heard that your smoothie has goat's meat in it?
It definitely has something that resembles goat's meat. So just sign up.
Yeah, okay. I'll have 5,000.
5? Don't you mean 10,000?
Fine. Make it
Yes.
1,000.
Yes. I'm definitely getting that Lambo now.
Yeah.
Here you go. There's your protein shake. You'll just
Check out
get a
Valeria.
like me.
So, sir, this is Jeff Bezos. I'm really, really, really happy to be having this reunion here with you. We've been noticing,
Bezos.
like the Chupacabra community has really been, getting into Amazon. We actually have done Amazon Chupa, Amazon
Yes!
Chupa, our new
Killing
platform.
it.
Yeah, so
Coming
we
for that
really
billionaire
want
status.
to invest like $100 bazillion on your new enterprise. Now, we're really concerned because it seems some of these ingredients might not quite be, what we were expecting there to be in this sort of product.
What are you talking about, Bezos? You went to space. Don't worry about it. Just get
Well,
rich,
yeah,
man.
I know, yeah, like space,
Look at
the
you.
final frontier, what they say.
No frontier, man. Don't worry about your blood pressure.
But it's just there's the matter of like I do think that special K means ketamine here and everywhere, and I don't think we can sell something with ketamine, to like our mainstream market.
Right.
And I was
Okay.
surprised, because I thought like this man is very hyped up. Like I think he's got the best energy, and now it's ketamine.
You know it, Bezos. You know it.
Mhm. Yeah.
You know
so
what? I hear you, man. I hear you. So what do you say? What do you say? I give you like 50,000 free protein chupacabra shakes, huh?
like that would be really nice. But I'm actually buying
They're
them
free,
for you
man.
because I'm a freaking bazillionaire. So, maybe we should just discuss some of the other ingredients that your formula has. Like, it just worries me a lot because children might be having this.
No, man. I don't want to discuss nothing, man. I just want to hit the gym. Let's go hit the gym.
Hit it. I'm so sorry. I'm so glad you came with your auntie to reading night.
Yeah, sure, auntie. I mean, anything for you.
Anything for my little beautiful nephew. Now that you've turned 8, it's time for your book.
Yeah.
About the horrible creature.
About the horrible creature.
Yeah. So this book is about this horrible creature that eats kids at night. It's time for you because you've grown up. Mm-hmm. Any questions?
No, okay. Just yeah,
Perfect.
sure.
And,
Anything.
have a beer, please. It's on the fridge.
Okay.
Stop.
Holy fuck! Holy what's in the fridge? Is that a head? Is that?
Yeah. It's a head.
Why would you? Were you trying to scare me?
No, at all. No. It's time for you to know that, well, what we do in our family. So let's go back to the book.
No, wait. What? No. Okay. Now, yeah. We will read the book. We will read about the creature. What do we do in the family? I mean, is there like a secret I should know?
Hey, where's my favorite nephew? Hey, fist bump, boy.
Hey, yeah, you're so cool.
Doesn't he like, look at him.
This baby is not a baby anymore.
He's not
I
a
am
baby.
36. Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, it's time for your tequila.
It's story time. It's spooky time.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I was just scared. Did you know about the head? Is this a Halloween thing?
Oh, of course, of course. Like it's just time that you learned, the tradition of our family. Do you want to hold this bucket, of just like fresh blood? Like you can drink a little bit of it, but
No, I don't want fresh blood. What kind of blood is this? Even
we don't question that.
Oh, yeah.
We don't question that. Like we don't know where the blood comes from. It just comes, Like
we buy
it.
Like,
You
think we're killing
That's ridiculous. Hello, hello, everybody. I'm your Tío, former President Carlos Salinas.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's ridiculous.
This is part of our family now.
Yes. So, have you told the little kid that we're chupacabras?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
We were getting there. We were getting there, Carlos. Okay.
Whatever you say, Carlos. Whatever you say.
No, I mean, Chupacabra. No, this is insane. I mean, I've seen you guys like in bathing suits. I've seen you. You're regular people. Just
regular
insane.
People. Duh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Duh. Like insane would be that you wouldn't want to be a part of this. Like, what do you want to do? Like, exercise your title on what? On English literature?
And actually, that's a very hurtful stereotype.
I mean,
chupacabras don't look like they paint us. We just look like regular people. We just.
It's time you know that there is prejudice against us. Yeah.
Very hurtful.
The media has hurt our family.
I keep Daniel, Mel, and Adrian. So guys, I'm really happy that you guys accepted to like write this Chupacabra children's book. I'm really grateful that you guys are helping me on this investigation, and I think it's gonna be good. You can tell me like what are the main problems Chupacabra have. If you have some stigma, and we can make a children's book, and I'll give you royalties.
We're just so happy that there is some representation of us, out there in the media.
One question, just quick question.
Yes.
What is your blood type?
I don't think that's
okay. This is halftime, guys. So we're gonna choose to see some other suggestions just to close out the show. Just so you know, you can still donate to the Squirrel. Go to the Venmo @SquirrelNYC. @SquirrelNYC. This isn't even subliminal. I mean, I didn't even make an effort to conceal the thing. It's just go at it. Just donate money.
Just give us your fucking
money.
Mexican Independence Day. What are you gonna do? Jesus. Okay.
Money to the Mexicans.
Back to the scenes, guys.
So.
Well, don't mind him. Don't mind him. He's growling, but like he's super like he's so peaceful, like he's so peaceful. Like,
is that like
strangers? Yeah,
that's
he's just my sweetheart.
Is it a xoloscuincle?
That is a scientific name, correct? And he's just not used to people, like he doesn't like. I'm so sorry that he bit you a little bit, but good thing you got thick pants.
Okay.
Because
I actually come from the ISTN.
Is that like a television network?
No, it stands for. Let me see if I remember the International Institute for Scientific Tourism Network or something like that.
Okay, wow, yeah.
My name is Chucho.
I'm sorry. He just gets like that when he sees little children passing by. He's not violent. Yeah.
I'm a chupacabra investigator.
Oh my god. Yes. I've heard of you in the news. Very serious media talks about you guys.
And I have some suspicious here. I don't know, like. So where did you got that cute little creature?
Well, it's such it's such a sweetheart story how I met him. Like I was one day just walking down the street, I was just gonna buy some I was gonna rescue someone. Like I already knew I'm such a generous person. I wanted to rescue, and I just saw
You rescued it.
I just saw this beautiful, wonderful little creature just eating, the most nasty little rat, just like ripping it apart. And I thought, like, oh my God, this dog is a protector. It's a thing sent from heaven. Like,
Daddy, my triangles are itching again.
Triangles.
Yes.
What do you mean triangles?
It's a thing. It's a thing that we have in the family, like.
Oh my God, are you okay? You look
She's fine. She's fine, like, oh, yeah, it happens, the dog bit her once, and now she has like this old thing that she does. But he's not violent, so
Have you been bitten?
Oh.
You want to
I'm sorry. This is a multiple homicide crime scene, and you say where do you say you are from? The tourist.
Oh, me? I'm sorry. I'm from the Institute of Scientific Tourist Network.
Right.
Tourism Network, or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. And what does that have to do with this?
I'm a chupacabra investigator. That's what it stands for. It's just so people don't make fun of us, because we say like, oh, we're from the Chupacabra National Association. It's too much, people.
I'm sorry, you're stepping on the blood.
Oh, sorry. Well, that's don't worry, it has happened before. I do it all the time. My wife complains when I come home and there's like chupacabra blood everywhere, like on my shoes, on the rug. So
I think I'm gonna regret this, but what is chupacabra blood?
Oh, well, we have a strong suspicion that maybe your cattle was attacked by a. Well,
Sir, these are people.
Detective Arasubia, like, what is this civilian doing in the middle of a crime scene?
I don't know. He just barged in and said
he's gonna compromise everything that
he says.
Sorry, but I'm a chupacabra investigator.
What?
Sir, I'm gonna ask you to step back. Officer Arasubia, I'm gonna ask you to take this civilian out of here. He's gonna compromise all of the evidence. There's a number of dead people, okay, in this crime scene. So I'm just gonna have to ask you to leave, okay?
Oh man, it's always so hard. I mean, but that, yeah. So are these your family member?
No, I'm just an investigator.
So what?
Edit. We need a convention of monsters. What are you doing? Come on. I'm fucking tired of this bullshit. We need a tougher monster. Come on. It's like there's all this. Has anybody seen that famous chupacabras everybody's talking about?
I was thinking about dressing like a piñata.
Oh, you're a fucking idiot.
I'm tired of being tough.
Idiot, aren't you?
I don't want to be tough anymore.
Yeah.
What? How can you not be tough anymore? What do you want to be now?
I also like piñatas.
I just want to dance.
What? Dance? What? I mean,
you have the best moves. Oh yes.
piñatas and dancing.
I think we should open an Instagram page and post all of our piñata looks there.
I do a monster TikTok.
Guys, Halloween is coming, and we need to up our game.
Well, as the Sasquatch here representing the North, I was just thinking that we could just have like a chill one this year. Like,
we should chill.
We should just be chilling in the snow,
We're monsters. We
going
don't
up for a couple of years.
What about instead of like taking from people? What about if we
Oh, no,
give
don't say it.
something to people?
Don't fucking say it. Are we making Halloween Christmas now?
Look,
Yes.
I'm tired of being tough. It's always like, oh, you have to be tough. You cannot be weak. You have to like always
raise your arms. Be like,
you have to scare people.
Yeah.
But it's like,
too much work.
It's very hard
my
to make
feelings?
friends that way.
You, Piñata, what do you want to have to say about this?
Listen, I'm just an undercover Hollywood producer. So, this idea of monsters working and being happy, and this other idea about Christmas and Halloween together, they sound great. I have Tim Burton lined up for one thing like that. So that's
Yes, I'm finally getting my Lambo.
I don't want to be part of another bullshit Monsters Inc.
By the
I
way,
miss Halloween. Slasher. I want to be a slasher. I want to kill.
oh my
But I wanna-
God,
I have a
werewolf
question for
go.
you.
That's been done to death.
I have the
Like
question
you?
for you, Mr. Producer. What is your blood type?
Edit. That's our show, guys.
That's our show.
My blood type is A positive. So in case
Oh,
you
very
can
positive.
donate Squirrel and YC money, or
In money.
if I ever need a little bit of blood.
Or
So
you can
tip
donate
us
your
with
blood.
money, or send your transfusion to @Squirrel and YC. I'll be waiting. I
You're
am
a
feeling kind of
universal donor, just saying.
universal donor.
It tastes better.
Okay.
It tastes like chicken.
Tastes generic.
Okay, guys. So thank you very much. Thank you, the Squirrel. Thank you, Octavia, for being our tech. You are amazing. Everyone is amazing. So thank you for watching. And there's a show coming up. So stick around.
Stick around.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
touch me now. Feel the words to the heart. Phantom fingers follow in the dark. I thought I did, I felt this spark. Are we all one beating heart? Are we all one beating heart? Are we all one beating heart?
Hello, everybody. My name is Marissa Banda. Thank you. Oh my God, what a warm welcome. As you may know, I am your new host for Gut Reaction Live. Now, I know many of you are a little surprised to see me instead of Rita Boyardee from last time, but Rita is actually having a hard time with the pasta industry because it's so hot out and no one wants to eat pasta. Plus, she's gluten-free. You remember the whole mess. Anyway, let's sing up some prayers, and just like my mama used to say to me, you're a mutant if you don't like gluten. Am I right, folks? No, I'm just kidding. I love all foods, including non-gluten ones. There are so many good things out right now, and there are so many good things tonight. Now, I know you don't know me well yet, but we are going to get to know each other real well here soon enough. We have a great show for all of you tonight, and before we get started for tonight's episode, I'd like to give out a big shout out to the Squirrel Theater, who is generously helping us produce this show. If at any point in the show you feel so inclined to donate to keep this beautiful comedy collective running, please feel free to Venmo them at Squirrel NYC, and be sure to write Gut Reaction Live in the notes. So anyway, away we go. I am your host, Marissa Band-Aid. Yes, I am the heiress to Band-Aid Company. My great-grandfather Sal Band-Aid was the founder, and they called him Scabby for short back in the day, which I guess isn't really shorter than Sal now that I think about it, but anyway, he used to always hurt himself around town, and he finally decided to paint some glue on the wound to keep it shut. That led to his arm being amputated because of an infection, but it got eyes on his industry, and he became known worldwide. That's right, he became a celebrity overnight after losing that arm, and partnered with scientists to produce the first ever Band-Aid, which just so happened to be our last name already. Weird, huh? Ooh. Yeah. We dropped the E when we arrived at Ellis Island, but I just added it back in this year for a little bit of flair and homage to my family's struggle. And as it goes, I am my own person, just like Rita Boyardee said she was. Us heiresses have to make a name for ourselves that's separate from the industry and the money, outside of Band-Aids, which I am still contractually obligated to wear them. And by the way, this is the new basketball Band-Aid we're debuting, so if you like it, look under your seats in a bit, okay? There's going to be a pack of them for free. Outside of Band-Aids, what do I like to do? What does Marissa like to do? I enjoy using blush. As you can see, I've got several colors on tonight. I enjoy eating those little strawberry wafers from the dollar store. I enjoy flying to Paris at a moment's notice to anger my husband, Carl. He's in construction, and he really just doesn't get the heiress lifestyle sometimes. Am I right? Thank you. I know I've got some fans in this audience. Anyway, enough about me. Let me tell you about our show tonight. If you've tuned into Gut Reaction Live in the past, you know that we deal with situations you can't even imagine. Tonight, we are breaking down a recent drama at a garage sale in upstate New York, Poughkeepsie. A woman's priceless antique was stolen, and we will hear her harrowing tale and interview everyone from witnesses to who done it. But first, let me also thank our wonderful tech person today, Octavia, at the Squirrel Theater in NYC. And my personal producer here, Octavia, would you bring up the graphic for Judith? Thank you, our wonderful producer, Judith. Let me just talk to you a little bit about who Judith is. Judith, mom of 7, can only do 2 things at once. She's allergic to shellfish. Judith, I just want to say thank you so much for your help tonight. I know you're running around all busy, and maybe you won't even hear this, but I am just so proud to call you a coworker and a tequila buddy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What's up, Judith?
Can you hear me? Marissa, can you hear me, baby?
I can.
Oh my God. You will never believe what is going on backstage right now. You will never believe it. I am trying to do this show. Okay, there are wild turkeys in the studio, baby.
Oh my God.
I don't know what to do. They are taking control. You go ahead. Well, you got a question? You got a question for me?
I just, well, here's the thing. I know that you are, yes, you're doing the right thing with swatting them with the.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I saw it on the Discovery Channel.
Okay. That is good. I
got him back for a minute. All right, baby. All right.
And can you just run around the corner and dodge them?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm stuck in between my garbage can and my desk. So hopefully that will keep them afar for a bit.
Okay.
Everything on your end though, right? Nothing's messing up on your end.
No, nothing's over here yet. Should I be concerned? Do you think?
All right, good. That is my main concern. You know,
okay,
as a
Judith,
producer, that is
there's
my main
not a
concern.
doorway from here to you. Should I be nervous that they'll?
No, listen. Only be nervous if I don't come out of this office in about 35 minutes. I would be very nervous. But right now, do not be nervous. All right.
Okay.
Do not be nervous. I will figure this out. As your producer, I promise you, I will figure this out, baby. I promise.
Okay, I really appreciate that. We're gonna get palomas later on.
Oh, you know me in that palomas. You know me in that palomas. I'm in trouble out there. You know. All right. I'm sorry. Oh,
that's okay. Go take care of the wild turkeys.
All right.
Bring on our first guest. We'll get this taken care of.
You do that, baby. All right. I'll be back.
Okay. I mean, this is Judith's first day on the job, but I got to tell you, she was my babysitter for about 15 years growing up. And that started about when I was 17. It was a weird relationship, but she really did bring me through my early adulthood years. So I owe a lot to Judith. And let's all send some prayers up for those wild turkeys and Judith to come to a compromise, okay? So let's bring on our first guest. Our first guest is Carla. That's right. Let's see that graphic. Carla's looking good. And let me tell you a little bit about Carla. She is the speculator. She's obsessed with Facebook. She's a conspiracy theorist, proudly thinks the earth is flat. Wow, you and my papa got a lot to talk about. Scared of conflict and petrified of hospitals. Oh my, here she is, Carla.
Hi. Oh, hi Siri. Tell Marissa Band-Aid that I'm in the chat.
Carla, you're here. You're live.
Oh man. Oh, I did not expect to be on so soon. Oh boy. Oh,
yeah, you
wow.
look good, Carla. You look exactly like your picture.
Thank you. I believe in consistency in every single one of my social media platforms, but only Facebook. That's it.
How many followers would you say you have, Carla?
Well, last time I checked, it was I don't want to brag. It was 24.
Ooh. Yeah, we got some curious members out in the audience. Perhaps you can give them a social media lesson later.
You know, the number one lesson that I learned from my daughter was make sure it's always close up, always hashtag, and more importantly, include a lyric by a very, very famous celebrity.
I think it's great. So tell me this. What was the most recent lyric you posted?
It was it went a little bit something like this. It said touch that little dangly thing that swing in the back of my throat. And then I said wet ass princess because I didn't like the last word, and I believe in really being as modest as possible online. You know what I'm saying, Marissa?
I do know what you're saying. And I'd like to ask you this, Carla. Who sang that? Was that a Dolly song?
Megan. It was Megan. Megan Fox. Megan. There was an animal involved. I don't remember which one, but I can tell you once I post the poll on my Facebook.
Oh, okay. You're gonna let everyone decide who the answer is.
It's an animal. It's all I know.
You know, Carla, you're an interesting woman. I am not gonna lie. The fact that you are an entrepreneur of social media, the fact that you have these strong opinions, I mean, you must have a certain way about the world that just can't be ignored.
Well, Marissa, it's very funny you bring this up because I have thank you. I'm an entrepreneur woman. I believe in spreading the good message of the world, which is flat. And more importantly, I am a firm believer that what I see online is just real. That's just how it is. Why would people lie online? Why would people lie online?
Right. That happens all the time in real life. Why not just make online a paradise?
It's nothing bad happens online. It's a perfect utopia. You
Mhm.
know, that's why I've stopped drinking water.
Carla, let me ask you this. How close have you gotten to the edge?
Of glory?
The edge of the earth.
You know, it's very funny. One time, it's so funny. Oh boy. One time I went to the Grand Canyon, right? And I went with my husband, Philip, and then my two daughters, Felipa and Philip. And they're very, very nice. Very nice. Both going to Columbia next year to study art history. And I went to the Grand Canyon. I went and I saw and I looked down and I said, that's the end right there. If I walked straight off the Grand Canyon, I would be at the end of the earth and I would die.
You had a feeling.
I had a feeling that I just hit everything flat.
Was there a little part of you that wanted to take the jump?
You know, it's so funny that you say that because I saw online that if I flap my hands like a little pigeon, just really, really fast, that I could fly. But at that moment, I had just lifted a big box and I just got so tired.
What was in that big box at the Grand Canyon? I'm so interested in this whole
It was an iPad, an iPod Nano, an iPod Shuffle, an iPod Original, an iPhone 7, and my new iPhone 6.
New? I love that. I love new. Let me tell you what. Marissa Band-Aid loves new technology, and you're going to be so impressed once you hit the 12. I heard the 13's coming out next week.
Oh.
Yeah, you got something to figure out there.
Well, I heard some bad things about the 13 on my Facebook, and I don't think I'm getting it, Marissa.
Well, let me tell you this, Carla. The 13, that's a whole other topic. We're going to probably do a whole other show just dedicated to you and your viewpoints. But tonight we've got some controversy, and we really have to figure it out. And I need you to weigh in, So as a speculator, Carla, you're the perfect person for me to ask, what happened at that garage sale?
Well, it was, if I whisper, would they hear me or no?
I think they'll hear you less if you whisper.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Microchips and everything going on. I was on my Facebook. I was commenting a very nice thing on my husband's post about horses.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw that Lana was getting a little mad from this garage sale.
Lana, the dental hygienist. Yeah.
Lana, the dental hygienist. She was being very pointed.
Mm-hmm.
Very pointed. She told me on a Facebook comment, she said, Carla, I'm gonna block you if you keep commenting little heart emojis and butterflies. And I said, Lana, you can't do that. We're friends.
Okay. And did she block you?
No, she didn't.
Oh God, you really sent me. I felt lightheaded. Wow. So that's all you know is that was going to happen, but we don't know anything more about the garage sale, what went down.
Well, it was from my understanding and based on all the flyers that I saw on my Facebook, they were selling clothes. It was a very nice clothing sale. They were originally going to bring it over to what's it called? Goodwill, correct?
They were going to have the garage sale and then bring it over to Goodwill. That seems
I think our community is full of philanthropists like myself, which is why I always keep spreading the good word about the flat earth. You know what I'm saying?
I think I do know what you're saying. But here's another thing, Carla, you're an old timer. You lived in that neighborhood for quite a while now. I'm surprised you didn't just walk on over.
I don't like conflict. I don't like knowing that someone could yell at me in person. I feel much more comfortable behind the comfort of the screen and of my iPhone 6. If someone says something to me in all caps, I respond back in all caps. I say, stop being a fucking fuck, but only online. In person, I freeze. I get hives, and then all of a sudden, I collapse out of nervousness.
Interesting. And so do you think when you're serendipity, your incognito Facebook account, that you feel a little freer?
I feel like the strongest version of myself. I feel like I am Wonder Woman, but instead of a wonder, It's like an iPad. I'm like iPad woman.
If serendipity wore a certain outfit out in the world, what would it be?
It would be chinos. It would be a very nice calf length chino. The scarf that's fuchsia. I got it at Francesca's. And it would also be I feel naughty just saying it. It would be a spaghetti strap tank top.
Naughty, naughty.
I've only worn it like one time, just once. And I posted a photo of it on my Facebook, and you'll never guess what Lana said, who I believe is up to no good nowadays. She said, your shoulders look sunburned.
Well, it sounds like Lana's got it out for you. And
I think Lana's bad news bears.
And the fact that you think Lana committed theft at this garage sale, now that says a whole lot to me. Oh, Carla.
I took a Reiki class on my Facebook, and I feel like I'm more attuned to auras. The aura that I get from Lana is like gray. Just a gray aura. There's no color there. It's just gray. It's heavy. It feels dark. I don't like it.
Yeah, Carla, I swear I could listen to you talk all night about all of these theories. And to be honest, I'd like to know, what color am I right now?
Marissa, you're giving me violet. And let me tell you why. Because violet is soft. Violet says sprightly. Violet says, you know what? I'm a trusted resource. I trust you, Marissa.
Thank you. Well, I mean, my life has been about trust with the Band-Aid, as you can see. Well, the basketball ones are new, so they're falling off a little easier, but this is just a test run.
I read on Facebook that basketballs are actually made out of human skin. Would you believe that? I would never in a million years would I have thought that.
Wow. I'll tell you what, LeBron James, he's going to have to talk about that.
Oh, that would be drama. Oh, no, that would be drama.
That would be very drama. All right. Well, let me tell you, Carla, it was really lovely talking to you about this. And now we've got to move on to our next guest.
Okay. Thank you, Marissa. And also follow me on Facebook. Yeah, I have a lot of good content.
Oh, no, please. I can't wait to read it all. Well, isn't she Carla? And the thing of it is, what did Carla say when she was talking about Serendipity's dream outfit? She mentioned a fuchsia scarf that she was already wearing. And let me tell you, folks, sometimes that's what it is. You have it inside you. You have the power, the confidence that you never knew you had right around your neck. Just like these Band-Aids, just like these basketball Band-Aids. It's funny, I could not figure out where they were when I was pointing out because I'm looking in the screen. Anyway, all I've got to say is that find that confidence, find that fuchsia scarf, okay? So next up, we're bringing in a guest. We're bringing in Pam. And let me just get that graphic up for Pam. Oh, the eyewitness. She's the person that did. She saw it all take place. I mean, unbelievable. The eyewitness works at Arby's, doesn't know she's a fly. That is absolutely heartbreaking, people. I mean, sometimes you live a whole life unknowing. And she lives on the screen door of a victim's house. All right, let's bring Pam in. Hello, Pam.
Marissa, hi.
Pam, it is so lovely to meet you. And how are you doing today?
Yeah, okay, I'm good. Every day is a blessing. And I'm just happy to be here and having a nice conversation with you without you trying to swap me away.
Oh, and why would I do that, Pam? I wouldn't just swat a human.
Right. Well, I guess that some people just think that maybe I'm a little bit annoying or something like that, maybe. And but it's okay. I like for everybody just to be friends, and so I just say, you know what, I'll come back later. I don't want to start anything.
Right. No, that's very polite of you, Pam. And sometimes people are just not accepting of everything in the world around them.
Right.
Right. So Pam, I'm seeing here that you have roommates. You have a roommate.
Yeah.
And who is that?
Well, it's Lana. So
It's
Lana, she's a dental hygienist, and you know, she's a real lovely lady, and you know, I like to be friends, or you know, maybe more than friends. If she was,
Does that work with, like, can you do that? Can you date a human?
Yeah. Yep. So, well, right now it's a little bit weird because I've been, you know, I'm a little bit back due on my rent. So, I haven't gotten paid at my job at Arby's yet. I've been
What do
working
you
there
do?
all month.
What do you do at Arby's?
Well, I would call myself like a general manager.
Huh. Wow. You know, Pam, do you ever walk around seeing the world at a different sort of angle and think, man, like everyone looks big and tall, or that building, it goes real high? Do you ever feel like your neck just hurts from looking up all the time?
No, if I got problems with that, I'll just go, you know, I'll fly down. I'll see what's going on.
Well, all right.
You know,
Nobody's ever mentioned that maybe, you know, you're a fly, right? Has anyone ever passed that theory to you? So you're a chain smoker. That's what I'm reading on here. Is
Yeah, no, I know everybody's got their vice, but I find that it calms my nerves.
Yeah, I know. I've got my vice. My vice is using these darn basketball band-aids. They're good. I can never find where they're placed.
One time I used a band-aid to make a surfboard.
I guess that would work for you. Yeah, I had to really think it through. And did you catch a drop?
Yep, I took a few waves in the Eau Jus for the French dips over in Arby's. I was going to take a little dip, release my egg sac, just hang out by myself, and I was naked. And then my, Mark, the actual manager, he came in. Oh boy, was I in trouble.
I can't even imagine what they tried to do to you, but you escaped, it seems, huh?
Oh, well, they tried to kill me, but it's okay. I just want everybody to be friends. I said, Mark, when all of this is done, we should just get beers, or some people.
Oh no. Was it, Pam, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Pam, have you ever
no.
received a W-9 from Arby's do you know what one is?
Yeah, so is that a Wednesday 9 for 9? Yeah, 9 beef and cheddars for $9. I got that.
Oh, so Pam, I think the first issue is Arby's doesn't seem to be paying you ever. I feel like you're volunteering. Now the second issue is much greater, and let's focus on you getting paid from Arby's, okay? I really want you to go ask your manager for a W-9 next time you come in, okay?
All right, I will do that. But I know that sometimes they hold the first check in the middle check, and then sometimes the other one, just in case you leave or wreck something at the place.
Right.
So that's what I've heard.
That's more of a deposit situation, but I could see Arby's pulling something like that, honestly.
Okay.
And who's your bank?
Right. There's a Wells Fargo down the street. Sometimes I go in there. There's a real cute girl in there. Her name's Kathy. Sometimes I check in what she's doing. But she also, she tells me, get out of here. She tried to swap me. I said, you know what? I'll come back later and open a checking account with you.
Pam, I'm feeling for you. I feel like you've got a tough life, but you are strong. And I think you see Thank you. Thank you for supporting Pam. I got to tell you, this audience is wonderful. They're almost always in unison with their responses, which is just so rare. Sometimes audiences just really can't get it together. But I wanted to say, you see a lot, and that's why you're here today. You're here today because you are the spectator, and you saw what happened at that garage sale. And I would like to know what you saw, Pam.
Well, I was just, I was on the screen door having a little seg for myself, and then I saw that, Lana, is a beautiful woman. She's really gorgeous. She's just a voice of an angel, and she's just a beautiful lady. And she was getting upset, and then I saw, Tara's mom.
Oh, you saw Tara's mom there with Lana?
Right. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to go over there and I'm going to say, let's all just maybe just go get some pizza and some beers, because not everybody has friends, and we could all just maybe be friends, I think that it was all, everything's a misunderstanding. And Marissa, if you're not busy, we could all go, and then we have some stories, and then maybe be best friends.
Ooh. I would love to do that, Pam. I would love to do, and let's all take note. I'm going to get pizza with Pam after the show. That's right. Even if Pam surfs on my shoulder the whole way to Little Caesars, we're going to do it, because you know what? This world needs this flat world, this flat to the brink of Grand Canyon world needs to be more open-minded when it comes to everybody. And you know what, Pam? I may be a Band-Aid, but that doesn't mean I'm better than you. And you know what, Pam? Later tonight, this is your new surfboard. I'll get that to you.
Oh my God.
I will get that to you, and I will autograph it.
Oh my God. I just want to say that I'm really happy to have a friend.
You're absolutely welcome. Now, Pam, you saw some major drama go down. Supposedly, you saw Lana and Tara's mom, and anything else? Anything else that really you felt like you should share?
Yeah, I saw a garbage truck that usually comes on Tuesdays, but he made an extra round, and I got a little distracted. I started to follow it. And then I turned around, and by the time I came back, Carla was, she had her cell phone out. I tried to go over there and talk to her. She told me that I was sent over by the government.
Oh, wow. Okay. That you are a government
employee, and I said, no, I work at Arby's, and she wasn't believing me.
So okay. So
I work at Arby's, and Arby's isn't affiliated with the government at all. It's just Arby's. We sell big beef and cheddars and curly fries and French dips. So it didn't. I said, no, I don't work for the government. But you can't tell that woman nothing. But I would invite her to pizza because everybody's a friend.
Wow, Pam, I don't know how you get into all this. I mean, firstly, the fact that you have so many people after you, and then on top of that, the fact that you were mistaken for a government employee, and honestly, going back to confidence, going back to Carla, I think you too, Pam, you could use a little boost of confidence, and perhaps with this here surfboard, you can ride your own wave to success, okay? Because people see something regal in you. Some people think that you are government material. Pam 2024, I like that. But Pam, I do have to move on. We have a next guest, but actually, I'm sorry. Did Judith? Is Judith trying to?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. You will never believe this.
Okay.
I do not know how it happened. The turkeys have found fire. I don't know how it happened. They are conjuring it up. I don't know how. It is. It's getting real up in here. Okay? It's getting real. I'm worried. But all right. Well, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm more concerned because I heard an actual noise that time.
Yeah, no, they're alive, and they got fire.
Are they hungry?
They seem mad, Marissa. They just seem mad, mean. They're mean turkeys. I don't know what I did to deserve this. You know, my kids are mad all the time, but they never come at me with fire.
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional because I try really hard. I try really hard.
You're never right. And I know that you had just gotten off your own stint at Arby's, and
I have. And you know, those curly fries really do you in.
Right. Serving them. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh God. No.
Hey, let me ask you, do you still have that box of Band-Aids over in the left corner? Because I'm thinking.
Yeah, hell yeah, I do. I got. Yeah, well, you want to see them?
Hey, if you got them, bring it on up. That's amazing that you have them right there.
Right there.
Wow, that's.
I do. I have the frozen ones because my baby girl Judith, also named Judith.
And can you go ahead and hold that Band-Aid box up to the camera? So
absolutely.
That's our special edition frozen 20 count Band-Aids without the E, because that was what they made us do when we came to Ellis Island. So that is a limited time Halloween situation that just started over at CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Kroger, Publix, pretty much anywhere where you want.
Yeah, no, they're very nice. They're very nice. Listen, I was not. It is not a paid sponsorship.
No, and that just showed me
I do use these every day. Every day. Wow. Oh, I love it.
Here's what I want to ask you, Judith. I think that you should go ahead and disperse. So everyone, you might want to note this now. Your Band-Aids can work as not only a wound protector, but also as a turkey biscuit for wild. So I would go ahead and just toss.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's worked.
Are they into it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let you handle that.
I'm gonna handle this. Thank you for the tip, baby. All right, bye.
Oh my God, I can't with Judith. I mean, she just really took charge, and the fact that she had my Band-Aids right there. I mean, not ever. You know when you have got a boss who's about something and you pretend to be about it too, and it's like, I'm not really. I mean, I gave her that box like earlier this summer. I didn't expect her to still have it. I thought she'd toss that away. I didn't even know she liked frozen, but she held on to them for her baby girl. And look, people, when you hold on to things that your boss gives you and you use them unironically, sometimes in a crisis with turkeys, it pays off. So let's bring up our next guest. Audience, I couldn't do it without you. And be sure to look under your seat later for a pack of frozen Band-Aids. Our next guest is Lana, your dental hygienist. She unfortunately is the victim here. I mean, it's truly scary how the world works these days. Her priceless antique was sold, has a vacation home in the Poconos, and really she should have been there that weekend, because this whole tragedy could have been avoided had she been in the Poconos instead of Poughkeepsie. She's a nudist. I'm not sure how that works when you're doing hygienist stuff, if you can go into work like that, or if it's more of a situational thing where if you've got a cool patient who's all right with it, you can express your life and express yourself. But more interesting thing about her is she has a famous daughter, and who seems to be pop star Sissy Vanya. So we are going to have to talk to Lana about all of that starting now. Lana, hello.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Marisa Band-Aid, for having me on the show. I was so, impressed with Fuchsia Scarf. So I got my own, my son, he gave me these transition lenses, and I need to wear them for confidence as I do this interview.
Lana, tonight is, I'm feeling a universal theme. It's confidence. And we've all got to work on it, So I love that you're wearing those glasses. I love Carla's scarf. I love, Pam's Band-Aid surfboard. I love Judith.
I love it all. Oh, no. Marisa, either you are frozen or I'm frozen. Someone's frozen.
Is it me? Sorry.
Is it me? Oh, sorry. Okay. You're back. She's back.
It's always me with this rundown studio. I mean, let me tell you, I don't even know how this show still runs sometimes, but we make it through.
I love it. It's amazing. You do amazing, beautiful job. Also, I love blush too. I don't know if you can see, but I put on some just for you, Marisa.
Oh.
It's called Orgasm.
Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Yeah. And so, Lana, tell me a little bit about yourself. You've got some interesting facts that I just read out loud, some of which are you're a nudist, but currently you're dressed.
I tried to do for the show. I didn't know, I didn't want to, show everything. Yes, also I am emotional, so I tend not to, I tend to wear clothes when I'm emotional.
I know. Sometimes I leak when I get emotional, so I think it's good to have a little safety with the underwear and all,
Exactly. That's exactly what I think. And I did just come from my shift. I'm in the back room, like where the x-rays usually take place. Oh. That's where I am right now. So, yes. It never stops. Everybody wants to get their teeth cleaned. Okay?
Oh, yeah. And who's the most famous teeth you've cleaned?
The most famous teeth in Poughkeepsie one time, I had the actor who was in Ant-Man, Paul Rudd. I did Paul's teeth, even though, it was less about the teeth and more about the Paul. You know what I mean?
Oh, I do. One of the nicest people. He has bought so many Band-Aids, let me tell you. And
I can imagine.
We've been trying. We've been really pushing to get a Paul Rudd pack out hopefully sometime this year.
I would buy every single one and put them in places they should not be. I'll say that.
Well, I'm sure you're not alone there. He's a nice one. And so let me ask, you've got a daughter, international pop star Sissy Vanya. You want to tell me a little bit about that?
Of course. I love talking just about my daughter only. She came out with a few singles. One called Googling Celebrities' Heights. Amazing. Check it out. It's on not the Spotify, but it's on the SoundCloud. She also wrote song Water Cups, about water cups always in your bedroom. And it's a romantic song, slow. It's amazing. She's incredible. She got stuck. She was doing a worldwide tour. And then she got stuck because of COVID. So she has not been able to come back to the States, but she's an icon, amazing. Check her out. She's incredible. I play her in the waiting room every day that I can. She's amazing.
Can you just sing a little bit of her song?
Oh, I mean, I'm not a singer, but I can try. So one song is Water Cups in My Room. I've got a few water cups in my room. There's 5 next to my bed. That's it. That's the song. It's amazing. Check her out, the SoundCloud.
I love it. You did a great job, Lana. And let me ask you, as a mom, was water cups based on real life?
Let me tell you, every time I go into her room, it's more than 5, okay? She had water cups under the bed, next to the bed, in the bed. It was, I'm glad she's out of the house. Sad to have her go, but, that was just, it was too much. I know. Too much.
So, Lana, let's talk about you now. I mean, we love a famous daughter, but we also love Lana, the dental hygienist. And I would like to know, outside of work, how do you spend your time? What do you like to do?
Well, usually I love to go to my beautiful home, my second home, lucky enough to have 2 homes in the Poconos. It's amazing. I go out, I let my boobies hang free. I'm with the animals, bears, lots of bears. And I just have nice time. I listen to music. I watch Actor Studio. I love Lipton. What's his name?
James Lipton, I think.
James Lipton. He's amazing. And then I sleep a lot. I love to sleep. It's a pastime of mine.
Honestly, a very healthy pastime. And we're a little bit healthier, okay? I'm the Band-Aid queen, so.
All right, of course.
Lana, that's wonderful. I've got some other facts that the producers are sending over to me, and they're saying that one time you came close to kissing a bear. Oh, you don't want your husband to know. Okay.
I don't. It's okay. He knows now. It was a magical experience. I'm sitting out, nude. And the bear comes over, looks at me. I look at the bear. The bear comes closer. I say, is this going to happen? Where's the phone? But I did not have my phone on me. Then the bear comes even closer. It's getting hot. I don't know if you see The Revenant, but essentially the scene with Leonardo DiCaprio and the bear, that was me. But it was wanted, And then it did not happen because bear got scared. Husband came out with a shotgun.
Now, I need to ask you this. Lana, you seem like you love love. And
I do.
I just realized I don't really understand why you are in the X-ray department when you're a dental hygienist. Is there something going on that we should know about?
Well, sometimes I have kisses with the technician at the dental hygienist, at the dental here at my office. But we only kiss once or twice, and it was long enough. Like, when they run away, they put you in the machine and then they say, hold please, and they run the opposite direction. Yeah, we kissed for that time. He ran to me, but it wasn't that long. You're only taking the X-ray for 2 minutes. So I know. Don't judge me. Everybody judge me. My husband hasn't been touching me the way he should. I can't.
Audience, I'm going to rein it in. We've been doing really well. We've not been judging, and we're not going to start with Lana, your dental hygienist. She's a dental hygienist. Okay? She's got a gentle, good heart, and Lana, I'd have my teeth cleaned by you anytime.
Amazing.
I need to know, Lana, you're an important factor in this whole situation. Tell us what went down at that garage sale in Poughkeepsie.
Oh boy, it's an emotional journey for me. So I was supposed to go to Poconos that weekend, but I knew that I wanted to be part. I have a lot of jeans that I need to get rid of. So I was bringing all of my clothes. I have a lot of zip ups. jeans, but I'm trying to really embrace nudity at all times, so I need to get rid of all the layers. So I was going to bring it to the Goodwill, and the whole clothing swap, antique, the whole thing, right? And then I saw with my own two eyes Teresa's mom. She stole my copy, signed copy of Celine Dion's "My Heart Must Go On."
Tara's mom.
Tara's
mom.
I asked her to watch my house for one night. Okay, one. I'll never ask again. She stole "My Heart Will Go On." As you know, I love love. And that is my favorite song. I wanted to give to my daughter on her wedding day, signed by Celine. And I saw she stole it and sold it for $5. What? It's worth more than $5. What could we buy with $5? Anything.
I mean, so I need to know, did you ever confront Tara's mom? I mean, there's a lot to say to that woman, and I wouldn't even know where to start.
Yes, first of all, Tara, she was no good to Sissy, okay? My sweet daughter. So I have words with her about that. And then I say, I trust you. We used to go out, get Long Island iced teas together, have lots of fun. Even though Tara was never nice to my daughter, I still said, put it aside. I need a light tea partner because no one else wants to drink the Long Islands with me. And so I said, how could you do that? It's "My Heart Will Go On." And Celine doesn't really like to talk to fans anymore. You saw her in the car when the girl was singing to her and she put the window up. She's not going to sign it again. It was only for that time. But I cried. I went down to Poconos and I haven't seen her since. Backstabber.
Near, far, wherever Tara's mom are. I don't know. I don't know the next verse, but I have a feeling you could fill it in.
Absolutely.
You're too sad. You're too sad.
I'm so sorry. I'm emotional.
No.
I'm thinking about how my husband now knows I kiss bear almost. And I also am with my technician. He's very sweet, though.
Oh, God. Are you hearing what's playing?
Yes.
I heard a whisper of the song.
Oh, no.
Is that bringing back some painful memories of Tara's mom swiping that up at the garage sale?
Absolutely. My heart will go on. My heart won't go on. Okay? I am devastated. Who will I go to Long Island iced tea night with anymore? I don't trust her. How can I trust her? Oh,
Play
no.
through the pain, Lana. Play through the pain, because you know what? Pam and I are getting pizza after this at maybe an Arby's or a Little Caesars. And Judith and I and Pam, we're all going to do palomas. And that's not a Long Island iced tea, but that is a damn good drink. And I think you should join us.
I would love nothing more than to join you and the person I did not know lived on my door. Incredible, Pam. You are welcome every day. And thank you for thinking I'm beautiful. I really needed that right now.
Lana, I'm going to let you breathe. I'm going to let you get yourself composed because we have the interview.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, sister, wipe up those tears and stay strong, okay? We got a big one coming in.
What is that? Thank you. Love you. Oh, no.
Okay, that was just, oh, God. When you see someone going through it, I mean, honestly, I've seen people go through it time and time again, and sometimes a Band-Aid just can't fix it, you know? And I won't try to pretend. I won't try to pretend that these can fix the heartbreak of Lana. There was nothing under there. It's a contract I had to sign. So let me bring in our last guest of the evening. Can I have that graphic up, please? That's Tara's mom. Yeah, y'all been waiting for Tara's mom, the instigator, a.k.a. the person who sold the priceless antique, a.k.a. the Celine Dion poster, a.k.a. Lana's favorite thing in the whole goddamn world. Tara's mom is from the Midwest. Oh, well, I guess we can excuse that behavior. I'm sorry, I'll try to stay neutral. Celine goes, I go hard for her. Tara's mom is apparently constantly flustered. And Tara's mom's daughter, if you can follow that, is the new hot girl at school. So let's bring on Tara's mom.
Okay. Wow. Hi. Hello, everybody. Jeez. Wow. What was that for?
Tara, Tara's mom, I'm not gonna do this.
Hey, believe me, I'm not Tara. I wish I was Tara. I mean, I wish I was 14. Can you believe? I wish. No, not me.
Look, I'm gonna take it easy on you for a little bit. I'm gonna get to know you, Tara's mom.
Okay, sure, yeah.
And then we'll dive in. And now, you want me to just continue to call you Tara's mom, or even another name you'd like to?
Hey, I live my life by my kids. I'll tell you what, like I define myself by Tara. I'm fine being Tara's mom. You can call me Gina, but I'm Tara's mom,
Okay, Tara's mom, a.k.a. Gina, a.k.a. You know what you did. Hey. Tara's mom.
Okay, wow. I'm feeling a lot of judgment from someone.
You know what? I will let that go. You're right. I need to stay neutral. I need to not let my love of Celine get in the way of finding out what happened at this garage sale. Okay? But before we go into that, I want to figure out you, Tara's mom.
All right.
It says here you are friends with everyone.
I try to be.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, like, I like to give myself, I like to bake. I like to be the mom at the bake sale who kind of, says all the things, make sure everyone's got their booth set up correctly. I like to be friends with pretty much everybody. Hey, okay. I'm hearing a lot of booing and I do all like it.
Tara's mom, I have to say that I'm reading here that your husband is maybe a bunch of birds in a skin suit.
Okay. Whoa, I'm sorry. Who is a bunch of what in a bird suit?
That you have a husband that's...
No, listen, okay. My husband may or may not be a man who's a bunch of birds in a bird suit. I think that that's actually something that's happening a lot in this town. I'll say Poughkeepsie is known for, 1, a lot of birds, and 2, that there might be birds who are in skin suits that sometimes people fall desperately in love with and cannot help themselves. If I were to be in love with somebody who is a false man who just happens to be a bunch of birds in a suit shaped like a man, I think that would be something that would be understandable.
Okay, no, I can see that. And so what is your husband's name?
His name is Gary.
Okay, and what industry is he in?
Gary works in the dental industry.
Oh, really? And what department in the dental?
He's a technician.
Is he? Wow, I was not informed by my producers about this, and now I'm seeing a little vengeance here, Tara's mom. So
I don't even know what you're talking about. I would never be vengeful to anybody.
What department is that technician in?
Oh, he works in the X-ray department. Ever heard of it?
I have.
Okay. Well,
although I try not to get X-rays. I just use Band-Aids.
Oh
so.
yeah, you definitely shouldn't. No. They're not good for you. They're going to really hurt you.
Wow. So that's fascinating. Well, Tara's mom, you seem like you have a lot of love in your life. But I'd like to talk.
I love Tara. No, I mean, like, you know what? Actually, can I tell you my big revelation this week is that I am the mom of the hot girl at school. You know, Tara. Yeah. I mean, she just became over the summer.
Who crowned her the hot girl, or how did it happen?
You know, you can just tell. You know what I mean? She like walks in, and also, you know, she like, you know, they called her. Well, some of the boys. You overhear the boys talking, and one of the boys said that she's the Grinch of boobs because it grew 3 sizes over the summer. I know. I don't like it either, guys.
But I think you kind of might a little.
Absolutely not. Do I like that Tara's popular? Yes. Do I like that Tara has friends? Yes. Do I like that Tara is probably going to take that into adulthood and then take care of me when I'm older? Of course I do. But I would never, ever, ever want Tara to be thought of just a nice, pair of legs.
So let me just ask you this. What about Gina? What about Tara's mom? What does Tara's mom like to do in her free time when the husband is out being an X-ray technician and when Tara is out being hot? What do you like to do?
I mean, I'm just a mom. I celebrate Christmas every month. This is my Christmas in September sweater. And, I love some hot and spicy cheeses. And, it's mostly just about, keeping the house, keeping the, just making sure I'm just kind of, I'm always making sure that everyone is taken care of, and, because sometimes people, don't take care of you and that's a problem. But, you want to take care of them, and that's okay.
And when have you felt not taken care of Tara's mom?
Listen, I'm always, it's nothing that is not, I don't want to, I'm not, no one's, it's fine, it's like, do I feel like a Sisyphean task in which I am always rolling a boulder up a hill? Yes. And then the boulder always go down? Yes. And that's fine. That's being a mom, that's just what it is.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sure a lot of lonely nights.
I mean, Tara's out with her friends, and that's fine because she's, I know that she's got her good friend Sissy that she's always hanging out with, and Gary is, he's great. He got me on one of those poles that you can just, you can like, so you can rub your own back.
He actually picked something up at the store and bought it, huh?
Yeah, and because I'm always like, oh, Gary, it would be nice if you give me a little back massage. And Gary did the nice thing of getting me one of those things that you can rub out the knots in your back, so he doesn't have to do anything.
I actually have one right over here. That's funny you say that.
Wait, do you actually really?
No, I really do. It's right here.
Oh yeah, those are nice. When you don't have anyone around, you can kind of, just like that. Okay, yeah, we like that.
I can't show this on screen any longer because it's not a Band-Aid.
Technically correct, yes.
And I am obligated to say that Band-Aids, just sticking one on the knot would probably help better than that. But
rub some icy hot or Bengay and then put a Band-Aid on it so it gets in further. Yeah, that's what I agree with that.
I love my candy cane, my back candy cane.
Candy cane, is that what it's called? I opened it up and I threw away the package so quick I didn't even see what it was called.
All right, well, Tara's mom, we got you warmed up. Now, we got to get into the drama.
Okay, fine.
All right, tell me what happened at this darn garage sale.
Okay, I feel like a lot of hay has been made, and it's not that big a deal. I picked up a couple of VHS tapes and DVDs and CDs and laser discs, and I was selling them, and I may or may not have sold a copy of My Heart Will Go On, a single song on a CD for $5. But I will say I cannot say whether it was me or anyone else. You know, I was, you know, just like I lead the bake sales, I was leading a lot of tables at the garage sale, and you know, I could have accidentally, you know, sold a single song on a CD. That's all. A simple mistake that anyone could have made. Hey, you could have made it. You could have made it. You could have made it. You know, like we're all, hey, who, you know, let he who is without sin cast the first stone, you know?
Wow. Well, you know, Tara's mom, I mean, I can't make you say what happened.
Marissa Band-Aid, I would never make anyone say anything because who can say what happened? It's all in the eye of the beholder. You know, if you want to think that because I'm naturally a leader of certain things that I'm the person who led this, that might make sense. But I can't be held responsible for everything that happens at a garage sale. It's pandemonium. You know, all the things going on. Who can say who does what and who sells what? No, it's, you know, it's impossible.
All right, then I think we're going to have to bring the group in.
Okay, all right. Okay.
I think we got a lot to discuss, people. Let's watch them all trickle in.
Why did you just let in that government employee?
Marissa, in my contract, we said that we would have no government employees present in the show.
Yeah, same question.
Look, I know that Pam carries the confidence of a government employee, but actually Pam is just a Arby's employee.
Just big beef and shadows. That's it. It's just that, no French dips.
Pam, I want to see you succeed. The fact that all these people think you're up there in the government, I think this, you have got so much going for you.
I'm just a little Arby's worker.
All right, so we need to break it down. We're all here. We all know what happened. Lana is heartbroken. I mean, Tara's mom, you know, you've really stirred up a lot and you're not saying much.
I said quite a bit.
Yes, Carla, you don't have to raise your hand. You can just
Okay.
speak.
I like being polite. You know, I know Tara's mom said a lot tonight, but she also said a lot on her Facebook. We're friends on Facebook.
We're friends on Facebook. You
we
always
are.
are hearting my things.
Yeah, I know. Tara's so beautiful. Oh, Tara's she's a model.
You've seen her grow all the way up. I mean, you know, I tell you what, she does not get it from her mom.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that about yourself.
No, she doesn't.
Tara's mom. Don't say that about yourself.
Carla.
You're beautiful. But
Carla.
I do have to come clean and say that on a recent Facebook.
So sorry.
Oh, Judith, you look amazing.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you guys. What I thought was the Band-Aids getting rid of them. I am now married to the head turkey.
Oh, wow.
I am now a queen of the turkeys.
Oh my God.
They're literally doing my laundry right now. I don't know. I don't know whether this is good news or bad. They got a cat too. There's a cat. I don't know how that got here. I have no idea how that cat got here. Don't even know. Yeah, I think it's dead now. I don't know. Maybe
That is the cutest little scenario you got going on there. And let me just say, there ain't nothing better than a bunch of wild turkeys doing your laundry.
Yeah, let me tell you. But I'm into this this show right here. I'm sorry to interrupt. I just want to hear the end of the story right now.
Well, Tara's mom posted on Facebook immediately after the event transpired and said the following statement, and I would like to read it to the group. She said, "Ha ha ha ha. XD got that girl good. Celine Dion is now Celine gone. Hashtag she had it coming. Hashtag justice for Gary."
How dare you sit here with your Christmas sweater on after saying ha 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 XD? What that even mean? Justice for Gary? Gary came up to me first. And also, congratulations, Judith. I am very jealous of your new relationship. I wish you all the best.
They're gentle lovers.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I get to get in there.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is now my favorite holiday.
Thanksgiving is every night right now. For the
For
rest
me,
of
it's
my
just
life.
Christmas in November.
Yeah.
How could you, Tara's mom? I thought we had something special.
You thought, oh, all I did was have some vodka, tequila, light rum, triple sec, gin, and a splash of cola with you. And you think that we're best friends? No, not a chance, Lena. No, I know what you did with my husband. And you know what? I decided I couldn't hurt you anywhere because you don't even care about your husband. Yeah, I'd maybe like to, kiss him in front of you, and maybe that would be something, but I got you where it really hurts. I got you right in the Celine Dion. That's right, XD that.
You know how important it was for me. I got it signed. It was signed by Celine. Celine's never gonna sign again. I can't go on.
I'll say it. Celine is not even that good of a vocal performer.
Okay,
Oh,
all right.
no,
Tara's
I
mom.
said it. I said what I said.
We have got to rein you back. I mean, I'm all about opinions, as you know, with Carla, but I mean, you can't be going around talking blasphemy. You know what I'm saying? So I think you really need to rein it in. And I think you need to. I think you need to meet with God about that one. I think you need to pray up.
The only God I pray to is Ariana Grande, the only true singer that I've heard in my life,
Ugh.
and the only true pop star. I'll say it, the only true pop star.
Oh,
She wishes.
To think I almost shared appetizers with you. How dare you?
Pam,
Ariana Grande is just a walking ponytail.
Pam, I saw you had a little something on your mind there.
I was just thinking maybe all of us could, I don't know, maybe I'm just spitballing here, but maybe we could all go for pizza and Long Island iced teas or beers or palomas, and then maybe all after it, maybe we could all, I don't know, maybe be best friends.
I just got one question. How are you with turkeys? Because that's sort of my thing right now for forever. So.
Yeah, no, I like turkeys. Everybody here likes turkeys. I think that, this is going to be a really fun pizza party.
Yeah.
The only thing that would get me to hang out with Lana, I'll tell you what, is the one thing that's impossible. And that would be something that would be an apology from someone like, I don't know, Paul Rudd. My celebrity crush.
Okay, maybe I could work on something.
Oh.
Because I want to keep kissing your Gary. He's a very good kisser.
Yeah.
We only kiss when we're going to, take photo in X-ray booth. That's it.
I mean, we have been talking a bit about being a throuple with someone, so, well.
Well.
Oh, wow.
Looks like this pizza party has to happen tonight. I'm getting a little sweaty. Is anybody else?
I can make a Facebook event for this if that would help anybody.
That would be nice, especially because I just don't know where we're going for the Paloma Long Island beer party. It would just help me with the Google Maps.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, I love when a group comes together, and I especially love when a group comes together over Celine Dion. And honestly, y'all are really making me think about how important these Paul Rudd Band-Aids are. You know?
Please, 2022, I will be looking. I will be praying every day.
I mean, yeah, I'm definitely going to drive home that agreement. Maybe this month you'll see them on the shelves. See some Paul Rudd Band-Aids on the shelves.
Ant-Man and the Wasp 3.
That's right. I can't wait to be in trouble with you. The fact that we went from hating each other to loving each other in only 2 minutes makes my heart go pow, pow, pow.
Hey, Carla, can you take a screenshot and put it on the Facebook?
Oh, absolutely. Do you guys want to just blow each other a kiss, or you're in the bottom corner?
Oh, that's fun. Oh, wait, I'll go this way.
Nice.
No, I'll go this way.
That's good.
Oh, are we all in it?
Oh, can we
there
all
we go.
get? Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I love.
Make sure to tag me in that. You gotta tag me in it. You gotta tag me in that.
Yeah.
You gotta tag me in it. Yeah, make sure you tag me in that one.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. You doing it? Are you doing it now? You tagging me? All right. Yeah. Let me know when you tag me so I can post it after.
You guys, you all were so lovely tonight. And I'm just going to take a chance to say goodbye to our viewers tonight. Another just successful episode of Gut Reaction Live with me, your host, Marissa Band-Aid, and Judith, and Carla, and Pam, and Tara's mom, and Lana, your dental hygienist. I just want to say thank you to everyone. I mean, to be honest, I don't know if I will continue to host this show as Marissa Band-Aid, because now that I have this whole Paul Rudd agreement in tow, I think I really should focus on picking out the hottest graphics of Paul Rudd to slap on these Band-Aids, you know? But I just wanted to say, everybody, if you enjoyed the show tonight, please remember to Venmo the Squirrel NYC, and be sure to write Gut Reaction Live in the notes. I just want to say thank you to our tech, Octavia Leona Koner, and the entire cast. That's Sloan Bretzholtz as Judith, the producer, Edson Montenegro as Carla, Sandra Atkins as Pam the Fly. The Pam, and Fallon Bowles as Lana, your dental hygienist. Matt Gehring is Tara's mom, and me, Marissa Band-Aid, but in real life, my name is Laura Ornella. Take care, and by the way, check LinkedIn tomorrow, because I really do think that Gut Reaction will be posting my job.